My mother has definitely spiraled out of control in the last year.
She went to school to be a nurse assistant. She got a great job at a great hospital, and then suddenly she quit her job, she left her apartment. That's when everything started escalating.
She's been living in her car for over a year now.
It's gonna be a year now I'm sleeping in this car. You all know I have nowhere to live. My blood, you is on your hands and everybody else's around here.
Growing up, she was a great mom. She took care of us. She provided for us. This is not the mom that I grew up with.
She's hostile, she's aggressive, she doesn't care what other people think.
This is all garbage. You understand that? The nerve of you.
She's driving recklessly.
The car could blow up. I don't give a
She's fighting with the cops. She got into a fight with a man at a storage unit.
She's extremely argumentative, extremely combative.
No, wrong. Yeah, I can. Well, I'm doing it now.
She lost a bunch of her friends, and she lost a lot of her family members. I think she's definitely suffering from psychological disorder.
You have a mental illness.
Okay, first of all, I don't, you stupid.
She's extremely paranoid, she has delusions, she has conspiracies. Not only does she think people are following her, she thought there was cameras in her apartment. She thinks we're all just partaking in this game to ruin her life.
What are you a part of? You what are you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, because I'm living in my car. Nobody's cooperating with me.
She thinks somebody has control of her cell phone. She feels that our family is against her and we have some kind of conspiracy going on.
I want everybody to tell me why they started acting crazy. Everybody.
My mother is 60 and she's recently dating a 28-year-old.
He had a girlfriend on the side with kids that he lives with, and she became severely obsessed. My mom accused her friend of 50 years of sleeping with her boyfriend with no evidence.
My mother has burned bridges. She gives me more anxiety. I have panic attacks when I talk to her sometimes.
I'm just afraid that my mom is gone and it's just gonna be me taking care of my mom's body, the shell, as opposed to the person inside.
I'm totally worried about my mother because I can't help her.
Okay. You guys are concerned that what's going on with her? Do you think this is drugs and alcohol? Do you think it's mental illness? Do you think she's had a head injury? What do you think's going on? You have to have a theory.
I think she has mental illness. The things that she's doing doesn't make any kind of sense, so she's got to be mental illness. She doesn't do drugs. She doesn't really drink except for like on occasion or a special. So I'm not sure why, like what is triggering her to snap like she does. I don't know why she's lashing out. I don't.
Okay, but can we, I'm trying to get a baseline here. So Elmer, this is incongruent with the way she's been most of her life, correct?
Correct, yeah. She's always been eccentric and a big personality. And the weird thing is this manifested at the height of her independence. So she finally did the big change at 59, 58. You know, she's 6 years old, she's a CNA, she's got a great job, she's proud, she's happy, and then...
Okay, was there any trigger that you can think of?
I think this young guy that she's dating made her think that she's 20 again. All of a sudden, she lost a lot of weight. What men do is they play with women's heads, and she's 60 and the guy's 28, right. You know?
Why was he wanting to date someone, go with someone twice his age?
That's what I want to know.
I mean, I think there's an appeal. The fact that she's a mom and she has that, these problems aside, she has that endearing motherly knowledge and wisdom for a young guy. It could be enticing that, you know, she's comforting and there's that wisdom and life advice. And then on the flip side, he's got the youth.
She's homeless. What the hell is he doing?
Right.
But this is not the mother you grew up with.
No.
Because when we see the before and after, I mean, she looks like a very competent, you know, happy woman, at least in that picture. She looks like she's in her element. She looks like she's in her job and she's doing well. Why is it hard to look at that?
Look at it. You tell me. She's happy there and she's miserable there. And look at her face, like she aged like 20 years in a matter of like 3 years.
And it's not just an emotion in that picture. There's a lost,
I never even saw that picture.
There's a detached aspect of, you know what I mean, that it's...
Well, let me tell you some of the things that she has said, because she is very angry. She says that this has been done to her. That this isn't just something that happened, that it's been done to her by the people that she trusted, have turned their backs on her, that she is in this position because of what's been done.